We did it! We turned the entire place against Lanneth and her red wizard cronies. It wasn't that difficult either. 3 rounds of drinks for a commander already into her cups, and it all came out. Now the mercenaries, who were quite numerous, have left. That and helping the slaves go free helps my conscience. Now, Lanneth has hardly anyone in support of her. A few of her elite guards and red wizards are all that we face. The red wizards of Thay are well known as a dangerous group. That's why I took them seriously when we first saw them go for Neera in Baragos last year. We studied them briefly in a course in Faerun history. Some of the most powerful mages come from Thay. Fortunately, they tend to have a lot of infighting. But if they are united and invade another nation, that nation would be in for a lot of trouble. Minsk and Danahir were from Rashomon, a nation that neighbors Thay. They know all about Thay, and the Rashemi hate them. In fact, in my book it states, Rashomon was at a near constant odds with the country of Thay. The Zokirs and their fellow red wizards tried to conquer the country and its magical wealth for several centuries, and convinced their citizens that Rashomon was a debased country. Luckily, the red wizards made a lot of mistakes and were plagued by regular infighting, so much so that they often failed to present themselves as a genuine threat to Rashomon. Odd that they would travel so far and alienate the people in the west like they are doing, trying to capture these Wildmages. This is why they had to hide their base here in the Promenade, because the Cal wizards didn't want their presence. Well, it sure seems to be the place to keep your hidden activities a secret. I know now where to go to start up some evil dungeon or enclave if I need to have one. We are confronting Lanneth, the leader of the Red Wizards of Thay here in Athkatla and their enclave. Now, she has the Wildmages holed up somewhere as slaves in one of these rooms, I take it. So, all roads go through her.
You wretched, eyeball-hurting, finger-smelling witch! Where are they? Why did you do it? Just tell me that. Why?
I see you let the elf tag along.
I'm a half-elf, and you bloody well know it. You're avoiding my question.
No malice motivates me, if that's what you believe.
I do not hate wild mages. I am free of the passions that govern you. I would gladly do my research in a way that did not jeopardize life, either mine or my subjects.
Regrettably, that is not possible, so I do what I must.
Your lack of compassion damns you. You will pay for what you've done.
Know this. If you interfere with me, you kill one enemy only to anger a host.
I serve the Autarch Vikros, appointee of Aznar Throl, Tharchian of Priador. The order is the Autarch's masterwork. I'll not interfere with the order. I will end it.
Wait!
She's so drunk.
Fidel, I thought you dead. You're just in time. Help me kill these intruders.
No, I'm... not here to kill him. Phew! It's quite a walk from the bar.
Wow.
Are you drunk?
I'm here to kill you, Lanneth. We keep dying, and you keep throwing us to death without even the gold to buy him a drink.
I'm here for my wages and a pint or so of blood for everyone I've lost.
You fool! These are the ones who killed your men at Delasar's.
They... What? They are? Bloody hells! Is no one worth nothing? Well, I wager they'll beat you to a pulp, which I wash my hands of you. Of all of you!
Well, that... Oh, the Minotaur's coming.
I am free, witch! Your death will make that even sweeter.
I see you have succeeded in overturning the Enclave entirely.
Your effectiveness is impressive. But you will not find the iron will of Thay so easy to break. I have an arrow with your name on it, bitch.
It will be done.
This whole room is, well, I have to be in here. So, everybody, get your ranged weapons out.
Helm? With helms?
Yes, certainly.
Okay, no, she's not invisible. However, I have arrows just for this kind of type of fight. I did buy them. Yes, right here. I missed. Did she just go invisible? Yes, she did.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glory of all!
Did she die already? I can't tell, but I kind of doubt that she would. However, we need to finish off everybody else in this
I
room.
await your... I am willing.
That's her. Nope, it is not.
That
It's
wasn't even
another
close, was it?
wizard. Okay then. Magic missile time. There's Lanneth.
My weapon is of no use.
Well, there goes all my arrows.
Weapon is of no use.
Okay,
Weapon does nothing.
we have to get past her defenses here.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
Plastic. It's not gonna work.
I think that she's invisible.
Yes.
That's why we can't hit her.
My weapon is of no use.
My arrows are of no use.
What is it?
against her?
My weapon is of no use.
I cannot die here. Perhaps a bargain can be made.
I think she has a lot of contingency spells around herself. She keeps teleporting out. She has magical swords. There's another red wizard over there. He's dead.
Without doubt.
Ouch. What is hitting me?
I am ready.
Have to kill these magical swords.
In Bearvan's name, it shall be done.
Ready for anything?
These magical swords are not falling. You know what? Let them run out.
Quickly and precisely.
No, just
Speak.
us.
Happy to help.
Let's leave the room.
To try to help anyway.
Without hesitation.
Let them fight each other. Of course one had to follow us in here.
Yes!
I'm hitting it, but it's... Okay. It's immune to my bow.
For the glory of Helm!
This is no good. It's gotta... We'll be fighting this thing forever till it runs out of time. These things only last so long.
Yes!
Yeah, we're not doing anything to it. Okay, we have to find
This
her.
will not take long.
Yeah. I don't know where she is, but we have to find her. Unlock this door, please.
Yoshimo is willing.
There's somebody.
Stop! Put down your weapons and cease your spell casting, or this wild mage dies. Let me pass, and I will harm no one further.
Graham? No! Don't touch him, Lanneth! Don't hurt him, please! Listen to her!
Drop your weapons, and everyone lives.
We have no choice. We forbid your surrender. Your king is too powerful to be contained here. We can use the bow of love to melt her heart. We can transform her into a mongoose and wrestle her to the floor.
Damn him! I told him the wards would kill him if he tried using magic.
Graham, stop! Stop! Your Majesty, I beg you, cease casting your spell. The cavalry has arrived. The castle has not fallen.
They have? It hasn't? Then we are saved. We'll just wait here then.
Now's our chance. Get the witch.
Get the witch. Everybody focus on her. Okay, so she's like she has refreshed her spells around her protections.
I'm ready.
We don't have too many. One removal of spells. Perhaps we have something here. Well, there's True Sight. That will keep sticking around. We should probably use that. There's also Detect Invisibility. Not sure how many of those. Oracle also does this. Oh, does it well, actually. Yeah, we don't have... She's in her room. Monster Summoning could help, actually. I'm just looking for something to take away. Protections. Protection on electricity. We don't need this. Breach. We found it. And Spell Thrust and Secret Word. We were saving these for Imoen. Okay. Okay, so we have that. Pierce Magic. It's unfortunate we'll have to use this. We'll have to get more of these. Secret Word, Spell Thrust, Breach, just 2 of them. It's probably best if we make room for 1, but for 2, let's see, this might even be better. Breach, just 2 of these, so we could try to conserve 1. Alright, so she has a lot of magical protections up, and there's another red wizard in there. We can't just throw in spells to blanket the room because there's people in there that we're trying to save. So, this makes it difficult.
You need something?
Well, you should use a scroll. Oracle. Oops.
The weapon is of no use.
Hey, let them go up and handle that.
Speak,
We will go back.
if it must be done.
Kill the
You
guard.
will fall by my hand. I go.
Okay, let them go in there after her. There are a lot of them are confused. We have to whittle down her doubles. One's invisible. Oh, Neera is confused. Yeah, we can't do anything in there until her defenses are down. But we can't. We have to be able to see. So just have to cast our own.
All right.
That means we'll be able to see everybody. Lanneth?
Yes? My weapon is of no use.
My weapon's of no use, huh?
It will be done.
Okay.
Where shall I display my skill and expertise?
My weapon does nothing.
Next time.
We are getting through to her. Okay, she has no more doubles up. So, we'll try using a spell thrust. It worked. Let's see.
Yes?
Breach.
My weapon is of no use.
Hit? To no effect?
What is it?
Everybody take your healing potions if you need them.
Certainly.
Where does she go? She's drank. Does she go in here?
By Helm!
Not the time, Ajantis. No. Wait. I think she is. She's casting protections back on herself.
Magic is prohibited. You will not be warned again.
You did well, stranger. The Enclave was licensed to trade goods, not slaves. Take whatever you can carry. The city of Athkatla will seize the rest of the property to pay the Thayan's fines. You look more than capable of handling that last red wizard. We must go inform the captain what's happened here. Yeah, you would think so. Some people are very stubborn. They don't go down, though. She's in there. And another mirror image.
I'll help however I can.
Alright. We need to be able to see.
CEO, the DG.
Speak.
Okay, let's
Direct
go in
me
there.
as you will.
She's in here somewhere. There she is.
You will fall by my hand.
Neera's back.
Fine.
Next time. It will be done.
My honor is my life.
You will
Hit Airy.
Ah, for the love of crumb cake! That wasn't even close, was it?
We
You
have
will
to hit
fall
her.
by my hand.
She's getting hurt. Okay, after her while we still can. brought up her protections again. We hurt her, but not enough. She keeps on getting more protection
I won't let
spells.
my friends be hurt! What can I do?
Come on, Neera, cast that spell. There she is.
For the glory of Helm!
She gave!
Yes!
Embarrassing.
You're not getting away, Lanneth. Ah, finally. I defeated Lanneth. After I'm done with this place, I'll return to the hidden refuge and speak with Talana there.
Without doubt.
Okay, time to start cleaning up and heal ourselves, and then we could... Hopefully there's no more enemies here, but we should be ready. So we've healed
Without
ourselves
hesitation.
We are elated. We would offer you 3 great treasures. If we could remember where we put them. We are leaving this place forever. The end. Or should we say, the end?
Okay, so they seem to be
This
out.
will not take long.
There's Daxus, Noctor, some other wild mage, Zaviak, Barading. They're all... Oh, somebody's dead in here.
Sure.
Why do I have a bad feeling about this? Okay.
If it must
How
be
do we
done.
let you
I
out?
haven't been in a cage this long since last month.
Noctor?
My God's britches, it's good to see you. Please, get us out of here.
Noctor! I'm so glad you're alive. What do we have to do to get you out of there?
I'm not sure. Lanneth seems to use a certain sequence to open the cages. Do it wrong, and we all get zapped.
What sequence?
You don't remember the sequence? Not at all? Come on, Noctor, it's important.
Everything's very hazy, unfortunately. But I think she always began with Amanus's cage.
Okay. Well, somebody died over there. Amanus. Barading. Zaviak. Amanus is the one that's dead. Is it not? Who gets zapped? You or I do? Subject half-orc male. Oh, that one. Strong evocation. Tied to temperament. Violent. Terse. Subject struggled violently against prison despite our warnings. Killed by magical ward. Rage tied to surges. Investigate what remains of brain tissue. Leave cage. What this one? Subject 55. Human Kalashite female. Deep but untapped well of magical talent. Surprising mastery of surges. Desperate, morose, little will. Died after first experiment. Leave the cage. Well, there's another dead one over here. Subject 34. Human Chondathan male. Moderate magical talent. Idiosyncratic tendencies consistent with other wild mages. One of our first casualties. Induced surge activity too quickly. Which one is Amanus? Well, I don't know.
Help me! Help me, please!
Subject 42. Elf male. Alchemist. Wild magic infuses concoctions. Compared to Subject 5. Delusional. Unusual speech patterns. Expresses desire to see Wilson. Perhaps an imaginary friend. Oh, it's Zaviak. Barading. The one who likes the cats.
The cats! I must see them! Let me out! Let me out!
I can't just let you out. I don't know which cell to open first. Well, there has to be some way of doing this.
It will be done.
You guys stay in here. Yoshimo, you're with me. We're going to go and
certainly.
Look.
It is done.
Without doubt.
Look for traps.
I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
without frying everybody. Trap. Look for traps inside, please. Oh, this is probably Lanneth's personal
Quickly and
room.
Precisely.
How ornate it is. She is the queen, after all.
Fleet of foot
Chest.
and all that.
Gold. Robe stone. Mage robe. Wand. Traveler's robe. Okay.
Yoshimo is willing.
Look for more traps. I don't trust anything in here.
Without hesitation.
You're right behind me, right?
Some spells. Oh, okay. Contract, letter, Lanneth's journal. Let's open them all up. Let's see what the contract says. This document guarantees to the signer, Goodman Hayes, lately of the cities of Athkatla and Trademeet, 500 gold pieces for procuring information regarding the whereabouts and identities of all wild mages known to him. By signing this contract, he agrees to its terms, which specify that he must make a full disclosure of his knowledge to Lanneth Farseer or her appointed agents, that he must not disclose his purpose to any other person or organization, and that his failure to comply with any of this contract's terms renders his own safety and security forfeit. By the seal of the Tharchians affixed hereto, this contract is legal in Thay and will be strictly upheld by its representative abroad, Lanneth Farseer. So it seems that Hayes has turned against us. Well, he was an angry person. Dear Lanneth, long sigh. You know how I hate writing letters. Now that Ekandor's dead. Oh, that was the one that was after Neera, when we last saw her, by Baldur's Gate. I'm really hoping you can do better work. So far, we don't have much to show for the presence of our order in the West. I heard you captured some wild mages. I was thrilled, believe me, especially after what happened to Ekandor and the hosts we sent after the half-elf Neera. But then I heard you lost them somehow. I was unhappy all over again. Then I heard you caught another one. Then I heard you lost him. This dreary cycle is really taking a toll on me. It's nothing a little vacation won't cure, though. You'll be glad to hear that. I'm coming for a visit soon. Within the next few months, I plan to visit Esmeraltan, Perskil, and Athkatla. I'm sure things will take a better turn before I get there. Oh, let me tell you about the trip, the marvelous traveling bag I just commissioned for the trip. It's capacious, made of velvet, red, obviously, and has a nice gold trim. I had your name embroidered into it, too, just in case I need to bring your head back to Thay with me. Sincerely, the Autarch of Vikros, chief of the Order of the Eight Staves. So, the one in charge of the Eight Staves is coming himself.
Very well.
I guess it will not be over then. What does this journal say? Lanneth's journal. This battered, leather-bound notebook contains a number of entries in a barely legible scrawl. The book is filled with numerous observations, ranging from the mundane, everything tastes better with cheese, to the arcane. While it's clear to me the weave might better be described as a pool or even an ocean of mystical energy, it's equally clear that this obvious parallel will never be acknowledged by the sorceress establishment. And among these entries is the proper order to safely open the cages of Lanneth's imprisoned wild mages. Oh, thank the gods. According to her notes, Subject 55 should be released first, followed by Subject 13. They are to be followed by 11 and 42. So, 55, 13, 11, 42. The journal is vague on what will happen should the cages be opened in the incorrect order, calling such a circumstance unfortunate and certainly to be avoided. Well, that what's this over here? Some potions, some jewelry. I think we know what will happen. They said that it'll get fried, so probably some kind of lightning attack would be my guess. Alright, so Subject 55 was he did say Amanas, right? So 55 first. No, it's Subject 9. Leave cage. Is this one 55? Nope. 34. Well, which one is 55? Subject 5. There we go. Subject 55. Human Kalashite female. Open cage. Okay. Well, I'm not going to take her robe, considering she's not an enemy that we took down. Now it's 13. Who's 13?
The cats! I must see them!
I know.
Let me out! Let me out!
Subject 11. Subject 42. That's 5. What about this one? Subject 13. Human Chondathan female. We already read this. Open cage. Okay, the cage is open. You can go. Thank you for rescuing me. I don't know who you are, but I owe you my life. I suppose I'll follow the others wherever they're going. That's a smart thing to do. Okay, so now we're looking for subject 11. That's 34.
It will be done.
That's 69. Nine. Leave cage. Subject 11. No male. Wild magic discovered late in life. Erratic surges. Cantankerous. Obsessive. Drugged. When not drugged, talks about cats incessantly. Open cage. You're free, Bear Ding.
My cats need me. How long has it been since they were fed? I need to get back to the hidden refuge now.
And he meant it. He took off. Okay, now we're at 42. I have no idea because there's more than one person still locked in the cage. Maybe they all open? Subject 42. Elf male. Alchemist. Wild magic infuses concoctions. We already read this. Zaviak. Open cage. The electrical trap has been disabled. It is now safe to open the cages. You're free, Zaviak.
You did it, man. You really did it. I always knew you would. See you back at the camp.
Subject 5, halfling male. Somehow uses wild magic in object creation. Compared to subject 42. Sane but uncooperative. Open the cage.
Good work! When Talana escaped, I knew we had a chance. Damn that haze. He sold us out.
I know, I read. Do you have any idea where he might be now?
I heard him tell Lanneth he was heading back to trade meet. I guess you could find him at Beatrice, the inn there. As for me, I'll head back to the hidden refuge with the others, and make sure we all get there in one piece. Thank you. Thank you!
Oh, I know we've got other things to deal with, but I'd like to go back to the refuge for a bit. Obviously, we can't stay there, but I want to make sure everyone's alright before I decide my next move. Subject 69, blue-skinned elf male. Erratic surges, moderate talent. Like many other wild mages, so shows inclination towards performance. Unclear if wild magic manifests in speech pattern and or coloration. Very promising subject. Skin and brain tissue both hold clues. Open the cage. You're free, Daxus.
Typical. They say they want to experiment, and then they leave you sitting in a cage. I suppose I'll head back to the hidden refuge now.
Yeah.
What is it?
About that.
Speak.
I suppose we should head back there
Certainly.
first, but there are... Oh, but there's a lot of places to go through here and look for loot, and we're going to do just that because this is where all the red wizards were. Then we'll go back, probably to trade meet, and then Neera can go off on her way in the hidden refuge after we've seen everyone safe. Oh, it seems that Aerie has gained in skill. Oh, sword and shield style, so she can use a weapon with her shield. She can use a mace or a warhammer. Okay, so it was priest spells. heal. Okay. Let's loot this place. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.